Midnight comes and the room gets quiet. I tell myself I don't care, but I still deny it. My phone is lying next to me again, like it's waiting for a message from an old friend. I know you probably don't think about it, the way we were, the way we talked about it, all those nights that never seemed to end. Now they're just places I can't visit again. I keep saying I'm okay, but my eyes keep looking anyway. I'm waiting for a name on my screen, a little sign that you still remember me. A simple hey could bring me back tonight, to the days when everything felt right. But the silence keeps telling me the truth, that I'm still holding on to you, while you're somewhere living your dreams. And I'm waiting for your name on my screen. I scroll through pictures I should have deleted, old conversations I still haven't defeated. Every word feels like a song we used to know, a melody that only I still hold. I wonder if you ever miss those moments, the random calls, the endless conversations, or did they disappear like they never came? Am I the only one remembering your name? Maybe I'm searching for a sign from someone who's already left my life. I'm waiting for a name on my screen, a little sign that you still remember me. A simple hey could bring me back tonight, to the days when everything felt right. But the silence keeps telling me the truth, that I'm still holding on to you, while you're somewhere living your dreams. And I'm waiting for your name on my screen. Maybe one day I won't look anymore, maybe your name won't hurt like before. Maybe I'll finally let the silence be, instead of hoping you'll come back to me. I'm done waiting for a name on my screen, done chasing someone who doesn't need me. I still remember the way it used to be, but I know now I have to let it leave. So tonight I'll turn the phone face down, let the quiet be the only sound. No more waiting for what won't be seen, no more waiting for your name on my screen. Your name on my screen was everything I wanted to see. You didn't leave with a goodbye, no final words, no reason why. One day you were right here beside me, the next day you were someone I couldn't reach. I kept looking for the moment it changed, the exact second everything became strange. But love doesn't always break with a sound, sometimes it just disappears without being found. I was still holding on to yesterday, while you were already walking away. You were gone without a warning, like a light that suddenly fades. I was waking up every morning, still hoping you'd come back someday. You were gone without a warning, no goodbye I could understand. I was trying to save a story you had already ended in your hands. Now I'm learning how to let you go, even though my heart is moving slow. You were gone conversation, looking for hidden signs of your hesitation. Maybe there were words I should have heard. Maybe I ignore what you never said first. I don't hate you, I don't want to. I just wish I knew the truth. How someone who felt like home could suddenly feel so unknown. Maybe the hardest part of losing you was losing the future I imagined too. You were gone without a warning, like a light that suddenly fades. I was waking up every morning, still hoping you'd come back someday. You were gone without a warning, no goodbye I could understand. I was trying to save a story you had already ended in your hands. Now I'm learning how to let you go, even though my heart is moving slow. You were gone without a warning, and I was left with what we were. If I knew that was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer, held your hand a little tighter, told you everything I never said. But life doesn't tell us endings before the moment disappears. Sometimes we only understand when the goodbye is already here. You were gone without a warning, but I'm finding my way through the pain. I can't keep chasing a shadow of something that won't return again. You were gone without a warning, and maybe that's how it had to be. You were a beautiful part of my story, even if you weren't my ending. Gone without a warning, but I remember you anyway. I sent a message just to say hello, a simple word, nothing more to show. I watched the screen like I always do, waiting for a sign that it was still you. Minutes turned into another night, the little hope slowly losing light. I told myself I shouldn't care, but I still looked like you'd be there. Sometimes silence says what words cannot. Sometimes losing hurts when nothing is said at all. I know the sound of no reply, the quiet after you say goodbye, a message left with nowhere to go, a heart still waiting for a ghost. I know the sound of no reply, the empty space between hello and goodbye. You don't have to tell me it's the end, your silence already said it. I remember when you answered right away, when hearing from you could change my day. We had conversations that never ended. Now even your silence feels like a message. I wonder if you see my name and feel nothing like you used to feel the same, or if you hesitate for a while before you choose to walk away and smile. Maybe I was holding on to a sign from someone who had already changed their mind. I know the sound of no reply, the quiet after you say goodbye, a message left with nowhere to go, a heart still waiting for a ghost. I know the sound of no reply, the empty space between hello and goodbye. You don't have to tell me it's the end, your silence already said it. it would hurt less than the truth. But waiting for something you'll never say is a different kind of pain. Now I know the sound of no reply, and I'm finally learning why some people leave without walking away. Some goodbyes don't need a name. I know the sound of no reply, but I won't spend forever asking why. I'll let the silence set me free and bring myself back to me. The sound of no reply was the goodbye I couldn't hear. You used to call me when the night got lonely, when you had stories that you wanted to tell me. We'd stay awake until the sunrise came, laughing about things that don't even matter today. I knew the sound of your footsteps through the phone. I knew the moments when you didn't want to be alone. But somewhere between then and now, you became a stranger, I don't know how. I keep wondering where I went wrong. When did I stop being where you belong? You stopped calling and I noticed the change. The quiet became louder than your name. I kept waiting for the phone to light up blue like it always did when it was you. You stopped calling, maybe that's the truth. Maybe I became someone you outgrew. I still hold the memories we made somehow, but you stopped calling me now. But you stopped calling me now. I still have the messages from those days, the little jokes, the things you'd say. Funny how a few simple words can become the only thing that still hurts. I don't blame you for finding a different road. People leave even when they once felt like home. I just wish you told me goodbye instead of fading away over time. Maybe some endings don't make a sound, they just disappear when no one's around. You stopped calling and I noticed the change. The quiet became louder than your name. I kept waiting for the phone to light up blue like it always did when it was you. You stopped calling, maybe that's the truth. Maybe I became someone you outgrew. I still hold the memories we made somehow, but you stopped calling me now. Stop checking my phone. Stop hoping you'll say that you're coming home. Maybe I'll learn what I couldn't see, that silence was your way of leaving me. You stopped calling and I finally know some people leave before they're ready to go. I was holding on to something already gone, trying to keep a place where I no longer belong. You stopped calling and I'll be alright, even if I miss you sometimes at night. Because the hardest thing I had to learn somehow was you stopped calling me now. I stopped waiting. I wasn't ready for the end. little more time, a few more sunsets, a few more nights. I never imagined our last goodbye would come without a warning sign. We kept making plans, we never keep talking about dreams just out of reach. Neither of us could have known we were counting down without a clue. If I'd known the ending was so near, I'd have held every moment a little longer. I wasn't ready for the end, for the silence I have to take care, for waking up and realizing you were no longer there. I wasn't ready for the end, for becoming memories. Instead, I thought we'd have another chance, another page we hadn't read. I wasn't ready for the end, but the end was ready for me. Now I replay those ordinary days, looking for the moments that slipped away. The last laugh, the last drive home, the last time we weren't alone. Funny how the smallest things survive. Your favorite song, your coffee order, pieces of a life we used to know, scattered through the years that followed. Maybe every ending feels too soon, when your heart still believes in forever. I wasn't ready for the end, for the silence I have to take care, for waking up and realizing you were no longer there. I wasn't ready for the end, for becoming memories. Instead, I thought we'd have another chance, another page we hadn't read. I wasn't ready for the end, but the end was ready for me. If I could go back one last time, I wouldn't try to change our story. I'd just stay a little longer and thank you for every ordinary moment, because I know now those ordinary moments were the best parts of my life. I wasn't ready for the end, but I'm finally ready to begin again. I'll carry the love, not the pain, the smiles, more than the rain. I wasn't ready for the end, yet somehow I made it through. Some people are forever in our hearts, even when they're no longer beside us. I wasn't ready for the end, but I'm ready to let you rest in yesterday. Some stories don't last forever, but they can last a lifetime inside the heart. I wasn't ready for the end, now I'm ready to say goodbye. Sometimes I still talk to you inside my head before I fall asleep. I tell you how my day has been, like you're still listening to me. I imagine what you probably say, the little jokes you throw my way. For a moment it feels just like before, until reality closes the door. The world keeps telling me you've gone, but my heart still carries on. It's a conversation that never ends, between my memories and my regrets. You never answer saying all the things I wish I would have said back then. Conversation that never ends lives inside my head. I still save little stories for you, like songs you probably listen to, or places that you love to see. If you were still here with me, I know you've built another life far away from yours and mine, but part of me still leaves a space for the version of you I can't replace. Maybe moving on doesn't erase the words we never got to say. It's a conversation that never ends, between my memories and my regrets. You never answer, I still speak to the silence you left with me. It's a conversation that never ends, with words that never reached your hands. I keep saying all the things I wish I would have said back then. Conversation that never ends lives inside my head. Maybe one day I'll stop looking for you in every thought. Maybe these unfinished sentences will finally find their end. Until then, I'll keep thanking you for the love we once knew. It's a conversation that finally slows as my heart learns to let you go. I'll always have 1,000 words, but they don't have to be heard. It's a conversation that never ends, yet it no longer keeps me trapped, because some people leave our lives but never leave our hearts. The conversation goes on even after goodbye. If you could hear me now, I'd only say thank you. The way you drifted away. It wasn't one mistake that changed it all. It wasn't one last unanswered call. You faded like the evening sky, so slowly I didn't ask you why. We still talked, but something changed. Your words no longer felt the same. You smiled, but from farther away, long before you actually walked away. Love didn't leave in a single day. It disappeared the way the sunset fades. It's the way you drifted away, without a storm, without the rain, like the tide pulling out to sea, taking little pieces of me. It's the way you drifted away, so quietly I barely noticed the change, until all I had were memories where your heart used to be. You didn't run, you just drifted away. I kept believing we'd find our way, that tomorrow would be yesterday. But every promise lost its sound as the silence gathered around. Now I pass the places we'd always go, feeling like I'm walking there alone. funny how familiar streets can be when they're filled with what used to be. I wasn't holding on to yesterday, I was holding on to who you were. It's the way you drifted away, without a storm, without the rain, like the tide pulling out to sea, taking little pieces of me. It's the way you drifted away so quietly, I barely noticed the change until all I had were memories where your heart used to be. You didn't run, you just drifted away. Maybe neither of us meant to fall apart. Maybe life simply pulled us into different stars. Some people don't leave because they stop caring, they leave because they no longer know how to stay. And that's a different kind of goodbye. It's the way you drifted away that stayed with me the longest. Not because I couldn't move on, but because it happened so softly. It's the way you drifted away that taught me love can quietly change without broken words or slammed doors. Just two hearts finding different shores. You drifted away, and I finally let the current carry me too. The way you drifted away became the way I learned to let go. Another night, another empty room, another moment where I think of you. The city lights are shining through my window, but nothing feels the way it used to though. I still remember how you made it feel like every ordinary day was something real. Now I'm talking to the silence again, missing someone who isn't coming back. I thought time would make it easier, but some memories only become clearer. It's another night without you, another night learning how to breathe, another night pretending your absence doesn't get to me. It's another night without you, another dream I have to wake up from. I keep searching for the old us, but the old us is already gone. Maybe tomorrow I'll be fine, maybe I'll leave you behind, but tonight I'm still here. Another night without you. You still know the songs you used to love, the little things that reminded me of us, the places where we laughed until we cried, the memories I keep locked inside. I don't blame you for finding a new way. People change and people walk away. I just wish my heart understood what my mind already knew it should. Some people become a part of you, even after they stop choosing you. It's another night without you, another night learning how to breathe, another night pretending your absence doesn't get to me. It's another night without you, another dream I have to of a chapter written on my heart. It's another night without you, but I'm finally starting to see that losing someone I love doesn't mean losing me. It's another night without you, and tomorrow will come through. I'll keep the memories we made, but I'll find my way without you. Another night without you. Someone asked about you yesterday. I smiled and said you've been okay, but after your name left my lips, the room felt heavier than it did. It's strange how unfamiliar sound can pull forgotten feelings out. Like every memory wakes again the moment someone says your name. I answer like I'm doing fine, but my heart always needs more time. It's the silence after your name that always hurts the same. Not the question, not the words, just everything they bring. It's the silence after your name where all our memories remain. A thousand things I never say, living in the quiet space. It's the silence after your name that still remembers you. I don't wonder where you are these days, or if somebody else is taking my place. I only think about the version of us before we slowly turn to dust. Back when hearing your name could brighten up my day, now it only reminds me how much life can change. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's remembering without breaking. It's the silence after your name that always hurts the same. Not the question, not the words, just everything they bring. It's the silence after your name where all our memories remain. A thousand things I never say, living in the quiet space. It's the silence after your name that still remembers you. One day your name will sound like any other, not because you meant less, but because I finally healed. Until then, I'll let the silence speak for everything I couldn't. It's the silence after your name, but it no longer feels the same. Now it sounds like gratitude for a love that once was true. It's the silence after your name, a chapter I don't have to hide. You'll always be part of my story, just no longer my tomorrow. Ooh, the silence after your name is finally becoming peace. After your name, there is silence, and finally there is me. I remember when we talk for hours about the smallest things and bigger dreams. You told me stories about your day, and I listened like they meant everything. Now your replies are getting shorter. Your words don't stay the way they used to do. We went from never running out of things to say to barely knowing what to talk about with you. I felt the distance growing slow, but I didn't wanna let it show. This is the end of our conversations, the last pages of a story we wrote. No more how was your day, no more staying up until the morning broke. This is the end of our conversations, the silence after everything we knew. Funny how we had 1,000 words before. Now I don't know what to say to you. I still type your name sometimes at night, then erase the message before I hit send, because I don't know if you wanna hear from me or if I'm just holding on to the past again. We used to talk like we had forever, like tomorrow would always bring us closer, but forever became a word we stopped saying, and slowly we became strangers. Maybe love doesn't always end with goodbye. Sometimes it ends with a quiet reply. This is the end of our conversations, the last pages of a story we wrote. No more how was your day, no more staying up until the morning broke. This is the end of our conversations, the silence after everything we knew. Funny how we had 1,000 words before. Now I don't know what to say to you. If this is really where we end, I hope you know I was your friend before the distance, before the pain, before we became strangers again. I hope you find someone who hears you the way I always try to do. This is the end of our conversation, but I remember every word, every laugh, every story, every little thing I heard. This is the end of our conversations, and maybe that's okay someday, because some people leave our lives, but the memories choose to stay. No more words, no more conversations. I saw your name but didn't call this time. I guess I'm finally learning to be alright. There was a moment I'd have chased you down, but now I know some things don't come back around. We were young, we were lost, we were finding our way, making memories we thought would always stay. You were the person I could always depend on, the place I went when the world felt wrong. But seasons change and people grow, some paths end where we don't know. Good night, old friend, what you're looking for too. Good night, old friend. This isn't where our story should end, but some people are meant to leave, and some memories are meant to keep. So I'll smile when I think of you and all the things we used to do. Good night, old friend. I still remember the late night conversations, the stupid jokes and our little celebrations, the way we promised we'd always stay close before life took us down different roads. I don't wish we could change the past, cause even endings can't hold something that lasts. You gave me moments I'll never forget, and I don't regret a single second. Maybe goodbye doesn't mean we failed, maybe it just means the story changed. Good night, old friend. I hope you're happy wherever you've been. I hope the world is kind to you. I hope you find what you're looking for too. Good night, old friend. This isn't where our story should end, but some people are meant to leave, and some memories are meant to keep. So I'll smile when I think of you and all the things we used to do. Good night, old friend. If we meet somewhere years from now, I hope we both can laugh somehow about the days when we were young, about the battles we thought couldn't be won. And even if we're strangers then, I'll still be grateful we were friends. Good night, old friend. Thank you for the love you gave back then. Thank you for the memories we made, for every smile, for every day. Good night, old friend. I think this is where I'll begin again. I'll carry the good, I'll let go of the pain, and wish you the best along your way. Good night, old friend. I'll remember you. You never said that you were leaving. You never looked me in the eyes. There wasn't one last conversation, no final tears, no last goodbye. You simply answered a little slower. You slowly disappeared from view, until one day I realized I was the only one reaching for you. Sometimes the loudest goodbye is the one you never hear. Your goodbye without words was louder than anything you could have said. It echoed through the empty nights long after you left. Your goodbye without words came hidden inside the silence. One less call, one shorter reply, until there was nothing left. You never said you were leaving, but somehow I knew. I kept waiting for an explanation, something I could finally understand. But all I found were quiet moments, slipping slowly through my hands. Maybe you didn't know how to tell me. Maybe there was nothing left to say. Maybe goodbye had already happened long before that final I searched for answers everywhere, but silence answered first. Your goodbye without words was louder than anything you could have said. It echoed through the empty nights long after you left. Your goodbye without words came hidden inside the silence. One less call, one shorter reply, until there was nothing left. You never said you were leaving, but somehow I knew. I used to think closure came from words, from one last honest conversation. Now I know some endings arrive without permission or explanation. And maybe that's the hardest part, learning to heal without the answers. Your goodbye without words still visits me once in a while, but it no longer steals my sleep or keeps me awake all night. Your goodbye without words became a lesson in letting go. Some people leave with the final sentence, some leave without letting you know. And somehow we survived them both. Your goodbye without words was still a goodbye. I walk the streets we used to know, same old places, different feeling now. Though the lights are still shining like before, but somehow I don't feel at home anymore. Your favorite song came on the radio, and for a moment I forgot you let me go. Funny how a melody can bring back everything I thought I left in the past. I thought time would change the way I feel, but some memories are too real. Nothing feels the same without you. The mornings are colder, the nights are too. The world keeps turning like it always does, but it doesn't feel like us. Nothing feels the same without you. Even the things I love feel different too. I don't know when everything changed, but nothing feels the same. I still reach for my phone sometimes to tell you something that happened in my life. Then I remember you're not there, and I have to let the silence answer. I miss the person I was back then, the one who believed we'd never end. Maybe I wasn't just missing you, maybe I was missing myself with you. Some people leave and take a piece of who you were when you were complete. And nothing feels the same without you. The mornings are colder, the nights are too. The world keeps turning like it always does, but it doesn't feel like us. Oh, nothing feels the same without you. Even the things I love feel Nothing feels the same. Maybe someday I'll look back and see the beauty in what we had. Maybe I'll smile instead of breaking when I remember what we're missing. Because not everything that ends was wrong. Some things were beautiful all along. Nothing feels the same without you, but maybe that's something I'll get through. I'll make new memories someday. I'll find a different kind of okay. Part of me I'll always save. Nothing feels the same, but I'm learning to be okay. The day you became a stranger, I saw you walking on the other side. You smiled at someone I had never seen. For a second I almost called your name, like nothing had ever changed between. But you kept walking without looking back, like we were just two people passing by. It's funny how a single moment can answer questions you've held inside. You didn't forget my name, you just forgot the place I had. The day you became a stranger wasn't the day we said goodbye. It was the day your eyes stopped searching for mine. The day you became a stranger, I finally understood. You can know someone's heart and still lose them for good. The day you became a stranger was the day I let reality in. I remember when one little call could turn my whole day around. Now we're standing in the same city without making a single sound. You once knew every fear I hid, every dream I couldn't explain. Now we're just familiar faces with nothing left to say. Some people don't become strangers because they leave. They become strangers because they change. The day you became a stranger wasn't the day we said goodbye. It was the day your eyes stopped searching for mine. The day you became a stranger, I finally understood. You can know someone's heart and still lose them for good. The day you became a stranger was the day I let reality in. I used to fear this moment, running into you someday, wondering what I'd say, but silence answered before either of us could speak. The day you became a stranger didn't erase what we had. It simply turned our story into a photograph. The day you became a stranger, I stopped chasing yesterday. I'll always be thankful for the person you were, even if I no longer know the person you've become. The day you became a stranger wasn't the day I stopped loving you. It was the day I started letting go. It's a habit I can seem to break, looking for a message that never came. Every time the screen lights up at night, I hope it's you before I see the light. I know I said I would let it go, I know your name isn't coming anymore, but my hands still move before I think, like my heart is faster than me. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I still wait when the night comes. I keep checking my phone, even though I know you're gone, looking for a little sign that you still think of me sometimes. I keep checking my phone, like your message could bring me home, but the only thing I find is the silence you left behind. Maybe I'm holding on to a ghost, maybe I'm missing what I miss the most, but every night when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone. I remember when your name appeared, and suddenly the whole world disappeared. A simple "how are you" from you was enough to make a bad day new. And now I stare at an empty screen, wondering if you ever think of me, or if I'm just a memory that you already learned to leave. And maybe the hardest thing to accept is that you don't have to forget, you just have to stop coming back. I keep checking my phone, even though I know you're gone, looking for a little sign that you still think of me sometimes. I keep checking my phone, like your message could bring me home, but the only thing I find is the silence you left behind. Maybe I'm holding on to a ghost, maybe I'm missing what I miss the most, but every night when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone. One day I'll wake up and forget to look, forget the pages of our old conversations. One day your name won't feel like a wound, it'll just be another notification. I won't check my phone, waiting for a love that's gone. I won't search for yesterday in a place where it can't stay. I won't check my phone for a message coming home, because I finally understand you left without a second chance. Tonight I won't look, tonight I let go. for you. I still turn around when someone says your name, even though I know it won't be the same. Every crowded street, every passing face, some part of me still hopes it's you someday. I still walk the roads we used to know, the little cafe where we'd lose track of the hours. Nothing really changed around this town, except you're no longer around. I tell myself I've moved ahead, but old habits linger in my head. I still look for you in every place we used to go, in every crowd, every passing train, even when I already know. I still look for you, like you'll appear out of the blue, not because I believe you'll come back, but because I haven't forgotten you. I still look for you without meaning to. Sometimes a song stops me in my tracks, and suddenly I'm years in the past, back when forever sounded real and love was something we could feel. Now the seasons keep moving on, the nights don't seem quite as long, but there are moments I can't explain when missing you feels new again. Maybe healing isn't never looking back, maybe it's learning to smile when you do. I still look for you in every place we used to go, in every crowd, every passing train, even when I already know. I still look for you, like you'll appear out of the blue, not because I believe you'll come back, but because I haven't forgotten you. I still look for you without meaning to. I can smile without wishing for yesterday, because some people are only meant to be memories. I still look for you, but not as often as before. Life has slowly taught my heart what letting go is for. I still look for you in the stories that made me who I am. You'll always be part of my past, but no longer part of my plans. I still look for you, and then I keep walking. I still look for you until the day I don't. There was a time you'd call my name before anyone else's came. You'd tell me things you couldn't tell the world, and I'd listen for hours without a word. I knew your fears, your favorite songs, the places where your heart belonged. Back then I felt important somehow, but things are different now. It's strange how someone can mean everything, then slowly become a memory. I'm just the person you used to need, the one you'd run to when you couldn't sleep, the one who knew every side of you before life became somebody new. I'm just the person you used to need, a chapter from a different dream. Now you carry on without me, like I was never part of the story. The person you used to need how to leave. Sometimes I still catch myself wanting to tell you things I've never told anyone else. Then I remember we're not who we were, and that realization always hurts. I see your life from far away, through little updates and mutual friends. You look happy, and honestly, that's all I ever wanted in the end. Maybe love isn't always staying close. Maybe sometimes it's letting go. I'm just the person you used to need, the one you'd run to when you couldn't sleep, the one who knew every side of you before life became somebody new. I'm just the person you used to need, a chapter from a different dream. Now you carry on without me, like I was never part of the story. The person you used to need is learning how to leave. I won't pretend it doesn't hurt to lose the place I once had, but people grow and roads divide, and not every goodbye is bad. Because for a while I was exactly where I belonged. I'm still the person you used to need, but that's not who I have to be. I'll find my own way forward now and let the past rest peacefully. I'm still the person you used to need, and I'll always cherish what that means. Not everyone gets to be remembered for helping someone through everything. The person you used to need will be alright without you. You didn't slam the door, you didn't say goodbye, you just slowly disappeared right before my eyes. A little less talking, a little less time, until I barely recognized you were mine. I kept asking if everything was okay. You smiled and told me it was just another day, but I could feel the distance in your voice, like you had already made your choice. I wish you would have told me the truth before I lost pieces of you. You left quietly, no goodbye, no final scene, just a fading voice, a disappearing dream, and a heart trying to understand what it means. You left quietly while I was still holding on, trying to save a love that was already gone. You didn't break me with a lie, you broke me by saying nothing at all. You left quietly and I watched us fall. I still remember when you were the first one I'd call, when every little thing somehow mattered to us all. Now I have stories with nowhere to go, words in my head that you'll never know. I don't blame you for changing your mind. People grow and leave things behind. I just wish I knew when you stopped choosing me, before you became a stranger silently. Maybe some endings don't need a fight, they just fade away in the middle of the night. You left quietly, no goodbye, no final scene, just a fading voice, a disappearing dream, and a heart trying to understand what it means. You left quietly while I was still holding on, trying to save a love that was already gone. with you is someone I'm rebuilding now. You left quietly, but I won't stay where you left me. Some doors close without a sound, so a new one can open eventually. You left quietly, but I'll learn to be okay. I heard you're doing better now. You finally found your way somehow. Your smile looks lighter than before, like you don't carry us anymore. I'm happy that's the life you found, even if I'm not around. But there's a part of me that aches, knowing love can change that way. I never wanted you to hurt, I just hoped you'd miss me first. I'm missing someone who moved on, while I'm still learning to be strong. You're already living tomorrow, I'm still saying goodbye to yesterday. I'm missing someone who moved on, like we were only passing through. You found a new beginning, while I'm still remembering you. I'm missing someone who moved on, and that's the hardest part. I still think about the little things, the songs we play, the way you'd sing, the coffee shop on rainy days, the conversations that would never fade. Sometimes I wonder if you ever think about those nights together, or if they disappeared with time, leaving only me behind. Maybe memories don't disappear, they just stop visiting some hearts. I'm missing someone who moved on, while I'm still learning to be strong. You're already living tomorrow, I'm still saying goodbye to yesterday. I'm missing someone who moved on, like we were only passing through. You found a new beginning, while I'm still remembering you. I'm missing someone who moved on, and that's the hardest part. I don't wanna be the reason you look back with regret. I'd rather be a beautiful memory than a weight you can't forget. So I'll stop asking why some stories don't survive. I was missing someone who moved on, but tonight feels different somehow. I'm finally catching up to the life I'm living now. You moved on before I could, but that's alright at last, because loving you taught me not every goodbye has to last forever. I'm no longer chasing yesterday, I'm finally walking toward today. Missing someone who moved on, until I finally moved on too. My phone lit up across the room. For a second I thought it was you. That little little hope still shows up first before reality reminds me it hurts. I picked it up with shaking hands, like maybe we get one more chance. But it was someone else again, just another ordinary friend. It's funny how one little sound can still turn my whole world around. The last notification that ever came from you, I didn't know I'd read those words 100 times or two. The last notification still echoes in my mind. The moment I thought was ordinary, now it's frozen in time. I wish I had known it would be the last. You used to send the smallest things, pictures, jokes, and midnight dreams. Nothing important, nothing planned, just little pieces of your hand. Now every buzz inside my pocket carries hope before I stop it, even though I already know you're not the one I'm waiting for. Some habits stay much longer than the people who created them. The last notification that ever came from you, I didn't know I'd read those words 100 times or two. The last notification still echoes in my mind. The moment I thought was ordinary, now it's frozen in time. I wish I'd known it would be the last. To that day, I'd slow the whole world down. I'd read your message one more time before the silence settled in. Because nobody ever tells you which moment will become a memory. The last notification no longer makes me cry. It simply reminds me some beautiful things don't survive. The last notification will always have its place, not because I'm still waiting, but because it changed me. Every goodbye begins with one last hello. The last notification still lights up my memories.